So I'm in Tokyo. There's a whole new world playing in the background right now, which is kind of fitting because it's just really different. Whoa. So where exactly in Tokyo am I? Nippori. And I found the source of the whole new world music, I think. Yeah, I thought it was coming from the vending machine. Oh no, there's a speaker like up there, and that's where it's coming from. A few people have been asking how my flights went. So I had an aisle seat for the ride from Brisbane to Singapore. Yeah, I was one of the last people to get on the plane. I just thought, you know what, I'd rather just take some time sitting off the plane. Then I jumped in the queue, got on the plane, sat down. To be honest, I'm surprised I still have energy. I arrived at the airport at 7:30 this morning. It's now 12:30 p.m. and that was after over 14 hours of flight time and a 3-hour changeover at Singapore airport. Yeah. Where on earth did I leave my suitcase? Was really thinking so hard about the vlog that I just left my suitcase somewhere. Maybe I left it where I had lunch. Where did I have lunch? You know what? I blame this silly mishap on the guy who was shouting me drinks on the plane. Yeah, that's right. Some guy was supposed to be in business class, but he ended up in economy, and he was so annoyed about it, but he ended up just shouting our drinks. So he wasn't drinking alone. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, his name was Alan. Thanks for that, Alan. Bit of a change from my flight from Brisbane to Singapore, where I sat down and the guy beside me said, "Hey, can you switch seats with my wife?" And I shimmy around. I look where his wife is. She's waving her hands all friendly. She's right next to the dunny. And she's in an aisle seat as well. Okay, I found the place where I had lunch. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna hope my suitcase is in there. I retrieved my suitcase right where I left it in the restaurant. In case you were wondering, I did indeed end up swapping seats with his wife. I just, I didn't want to come off on the wrong foot with the person who's going to be sitting next to me for over 7 hours. So I'm like, yeah, right. And then the passengers beside me on that flight were mostly silent. So really I should have been trying to sleep on that flight. But I was like, oh no, it's fine. I've got a flight during, from midnight to 7:30 a.m. Surely I'll sleep on that. Dear, did not work out like that. It took a while to get through customs. Once I finally got out, then I just caught the train straight to Nippori, and here I am. It's sort of on my way to my accommodation, which is in Akihabara, so I thought I may as well. And now I'm at a place called the Green Garden. Should I go and investigate, guys? Maybe. Oh, that wasn't much of a garden. Oh well. I'm now going back to the ATM to get money from my card. Hopefully I can remember my PIN. Woo! So I just learned how to use the ticket machine, and I've set up a Suica card as well, so that should be really helpful with transporting. Yeah, because at the airport I just rocked up to the counter and said, hey, get me a ticket that takes me there, and they were like, okay, and they just did it for me. But now I'm starting to understand how things work here. Each station has a specific train line that goes on that station. So I know to get to Akihabara, I need to go on the Yamanote line, which goes towards Tokyo, and that always departs from 10, and I think it's pretty frequent as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go check out this shop because my accommodation check-in isn't until 4. So let's see what this is. I'll take you around.